The Real Housewives of Potomac is coming back for season 10, and trust us, the glam is bigger, the shade is sharper, and the drama, well, it is piping hot, especially with Jassi Rideaux-Harris, beauty boss, who is back, and she is a newlywed to NFL superstar Darius Harris, and she is joining us right now to spill all the tea. Welcome to Great Day Washington. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, I was so excited to meet you. You look beautiful.
And so do you. Oh my gosh, I need to take a peek in that closet.
Oh, thank you. I know, right? We could share.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, first off, we want to talk about this superstar wedding. Tell us what it was like, and especially walking down that aisle to your NFL superstar husband.
Oh my gosh, that day was obviously the greatest day of my life, and it was also the most incredible party that I've ever thrown, because that's exactly what it felt like.
Yeah.
To be honest, I only planned for a few months. I didn't have a long time to plan, because my husband, obviously being in the NFL, wanted to do the wedding while the season, while he was off, you know, of the season.
Yeah.
And the only time to do that is just a few months in the summer that we have.
Right.
So we, you know, decided to have a big grand Texas wedding.
Wow.
Over 200 guests.
That's a big wedding.
Showed up.
Yeah.
And I mean, at one point, the catering staff had to run out and get more food for the guests, because that's how much food was just flowing and how many people were there just really enjoying.
Wow.
So we had a great time. It was beautiful.
We're looking at some pictures right
Yeah.
now. It's just beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that's a custom dress. One of my 4 custom looks there.
Oh
and I used a local designer that's out of Dallas. That was really important to me. And just everything came together as it should have in the end.
Yes.
But
right.
I'll tell you though, my wedding could have used its own show.
Oh, really?
Oh, it got crazy.
Oh, man.
You need about 10 more segments to go through what happened after.
You should have someone go through the footage, put a little show together using that. We want to know about any Real Housewives moments that maybe happened at your wedding. Anything to share?
Oh my gosh.
Or is this what we're talking about? It needed its own show.
Well, it's funny because it does need its own show, but also there was a moment, and I hadn't discussed this on any other platform, but there was a moment that actually was not seen in the episode, but where Ashley Darby and Stacey were going back and forth, and I come out of my bridal suite and I said, I know you two are not arguing at my wedding. Like, don't you guys start that drama here.
Right.
And they immediately, you know, decided to kind of just depart each other, and they said, oh no, Jassi, don't worry about anything, let's do a TikTok.
They got it together for you.
They got it together for me, and I was just like, girls, come on now,
it's
my wedding day.
This is not an episode.
Yeah, give me a break.
So
that was definitely one of the moments, but it wasn't shared actually, so that's a little tidbit. Hopefully they'll show some maybe playbacks in the future of it, but it was quite interesting.
It was interesting. Okay, a little inside scoop. I love that, Ashley. All right, now you had been away for a season. What brought you back?
Oh my gosh. Well, so last season, which was season 9 of Real Housewives of Potomac, that was my debut season. You know, that was my first season. I had just completed my novice year in reality TV, and it was something like I'd never obviously experienced.
I can only imagine.
I think that the support of my family, especially the support of my parents, my grandparents, and my husband too, brought me back to the show. You know, I was thinking, you know, I'm not quite sure I'm cut all the way out for this. But with the support of some of the producers and my family, they were like, Jazz, you're made for this. You're great. You know, it's fine. And we support you. We want you happy. And, you know, we do have some really great moments. And I held on to those moments. And that's kind of what made me say, you know, I'll come back for a season 10 and relive some drama with you ladies.
Right.
Because the fun moments truly do outweigh some of the bad moments that happen.
And it wouldn't be the same without you. And we have about 30 seconds left.
That's
How would you describe your storyline this season?
Oh, well, my storyline this season was definitely surrounding my wedding and the people that attended, and how I was just navigating different relationship dynamics with my new husband and everything, and how we've been able to be successful despite all of the crazy drama that's gone on. And so my storyline is you'll see me blossom and just navigate this season in a very grounded way. And so, in my confessional with a wedding veil on, a custom wedding veil.
Of course,
And a lot of people had a lot of cool things to say about that, and that was really special to me. So you'll see me navigate my new era as a new wife.
All right, well, we cannot wait to watch it. Thank you so much for being here. This was such a treat.
Thank you so much. We'll have to hang out sometime.
We will have
that
to
way
trade
I
some
could trade some fashion tips from you.
I love it. I'm getting them from you. All right, season 10 of Real Housewives of Potomac premieres this Sunday night. You don't want to miss it.